Island Prepper 709 here, and with the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, it's easy to forget about the less fortunate. I know they say that we really shouldn't, and well, they're right, but with the way that the world is these days, I mean, like it's really, really, really easy to forget. So today's video is actually going to be about packing a backpack like this, full of stuff that the less fortunate could need. You know, I mean, like, and it's the strangest stuff that you pretty much you take for granted in your own lives. You know, I mean, like gloves, not so much. I mean, like everyone knows that people who are outside a lot are going to need gloves, but stuff like socks, bootlaces, of course, toilet paper. This dubbin right here. This waterproofs things. So if they have an old pair of boots or something like that that's starting to leak, or if they really, really, really need a waterproof, a new pair of boots, for example, they got that then. You know, it's all that random stuff. You know, I also, sometimes, I like to pack things like toiletries. You know, I got a cologne in here and a new deodorant and stuff, because, you know, I mean, they could end up going a long period of time without really having like a shower or any type of means of attaining a shower, you know. So I like to have stuff in there that kind of keeps them feeling like they have they have alternate methods so that they're not going around stinking or whatever, because that, I mean, like that's a harsh way to feel. You know, in there I have an old belt. I got a couple of shirts, a toque. You know, just anything that I could think of that they may have needed that I had excess of. So I'm bringing this downtown now, and rather than, you know, donating to a charity or something along those lines, because a very small percentage of the money that you give to a charity actually goes to the less fortunate. A lot of it is being paid off in wages, it's being squandered. It's just not good. Do it the right way. This is the right way. You know, like, you don't, honestly, I don't really like to give the less fortunate money either, because some of them know what to do with it, some of them don't. What I like to do is, I buy them a sandwich, I'll buy them a coffee, a hot chocolate, whatever they want. I mean, like, I'm after bringing them into a Subway and saying, hey, you know, like, do you want a sandwich? And they look at me kind of strange at first, but when they get that sandwich, boy howdy. So anyway, this is just a video on how I do things. Maybe, you know, you can factor out some of your bug out bags and stuff like that. Like, you guys are no strangers to packing bags. You know, I mean, like, we do it in the prepper culture and stuff like that. Just you know, pack a little one. You know, have a first aid kit and you know, all the stuff that they could very well need. And when you see one, like when you see a less fortunate person, just give them the bag and say, here. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Or don't say anything at all. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm dragging this on for way too long. This has been Island Prepper 709. Thank you for tuning in. Over and out.